Okay, I had said this oh shoot, looks a little foggy. Clean this off. Alright, I said this a few weeks ago, maybe a few days ago, I'm not sure. But this corn is a real conversation starter here. And this is my corn bed this year. Last year, that was the corn bed. That was way too much. So we're just gonna keep it with this smaller bed. But yeah, so I have watched a few videos on YouTube talk. Oh gosh, that's a big bee. Big bee just flew past my face. So this is more for the hobby gardeners and the people who are only really growing a bed of corn, or a few rows, not too much. But their main tip for people who are growing on a small scale is to put it closer than you would think necessary. Oh, that bee is back flying around my head. I will not bother it. Oh no, it's actually, it is. It's a beetle. It's not a bee, it's a beetle. So yeah, as you can see here, this is much closer than usual, much closer than I grew last year. And I did more rows this year as well. So it's about like 3.5 rows. And as you can see, it's getting pretty tall. So this is about 6 foot. So it's probably about 6.5, closer to 7 feet now, right? Here's about 6 foot mark. This is the first row I planted, and as you can see, it is getting very sturdy, very big, and you're gonna see aerial roots here. This is really cool corn. There's gonna be aerial roots. They're gonna be all over the sides of these corn stalks, and it's gonna be really neat. So stick around for the rest of the journey. These will probably be 10 feet tall before you know it. Yeah, they're looking pretty good right now. Again, the biggest tip that I've received from other more knowledgeable gardeners is, if you're growing small scale and you're growing like a hobby gardener like me, then to plant closer than you should. So we'll see how this goes for me this year.